Hey there guys, Fave here, and yeah, it's a weird day in Roblox history again. Someone was really giving out free Robux. Now, I know, I've done this before with the free Robux, I'll be by Tubers93, but this one isn't necessarily Tubers93. Kinda, sorta, but not really, okay? So, I'm gonna explain that, but really, I have to explain today's challenge. Today's challenge is, if you've ever wanted Robux before, smash that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and maybe you'll get free Robux. But, you know, free Robux this, free Robux that. The easiest way to scam kids on the internet, right? But the crazy part is, a few times in Roblox history, including today, there would be people actually giving out free Robux. Okay, no catch. You don't gotta buy anything, do any surveys. It's just an interesting story that I'm gonna tell you guys today. So where do I really start? Well, first of all, here's the remains. Only in Miller Grove. This is important. If you want to help us out and support our future events, please read our group shout. Unfortunately, the group's locked. So you might be wondering, a locked group. Free Robux in the title. Well, let's play the game before the admins take this down, as they've already taken down the group. So let's see what's going on here. Well, I hear the dance potion music, but as it appears, I'm falling into nothing repeatedly. But at one point in the recent history of today, this game was the place of a crazy challenge. So, what happened here? Well, okay, so here's the concept of the game basically. You spawn in the black sky on a green base plate. Now, from this camera angle and all the other screenshots I have, this seems like Super Mario Galaxy. But in fact, it's not, because what this really is a very strange concept. So at the top here, there's a timer, and it starts at 5 minutes. And so the timer will count down frequently, right? There's not much of this game that remains. It's only in a memory at this point. But you can see this person, the timer was all the way down to 2 minutes. Now, if the timer got down to 0, everyone in the server would get free Robux. Sounds like a hoax? It sure does. But guess what? A few of the people from Tubers93 decided to branch off and make their own free Robux game. And these people's names are Stummy, Builderboy, and Napaha. The admin in the game was a guy named Deshaun. So anyways, if you look at this screenshot here on the right, if you look very closely, you can see a red button. And every time someone pressed this button, the timer would reset back to 5 minutes. So it's kind of like a social trap experiment game. Whereas, every time someone pressed the button, the timer would reset back to 5 minutes. If somehow nobody pressed the button for 5 minutes and it went down to 0, it would give everyone in the game free Robux. How would this work? Well, you join the group that the game is in, and it would pay out each person in the server Robux. So in psychology, we call this the prisoner's dilemma, where there's prisoner A and prisoner B, and they committed a crime together, and they're both being questioned by two different cops. And basically, if prisoner A and prisoner B both confess to the crime, both of them will go to jail for 5 years. Now, if prisoner B doesn't say anything, but prisoner A snitches on prisoner B will go to jail for 10 years, and prisoner A will go free. And then vice versa. But if both of them don't say anything, both of them will only go to jail for 1 year. So, basically, everyone has to cooperate in order for everyone to have the most optimal result for all parties involved. The problem is, when you're playing a game like Roblox, a game full of trolls, basically everyone's gonna snitch on everyone and nobody's gonna benefit because there's always gonna be somebody pressing the button, especially when there's this many people in the server. So, unfortunately, you just have to sit down and just cry, right? So the concept is simple. Don't press the button and get free Robux. Now, the Roblox RTC official account tweeted something about it but deleted it. There was about 5,000 to 10,000 Robux in the group, ready to be given out to everyone in the server. Unfortunately, due to people on Roblox being trolls and kids or whatever, and the group was getting attacked really quickly, and nobody was going to get the free Robux, because remember, nobody had to press the button for 5 minutes, and if you tell someone in a video game not to press a button, what are they going to do? They're going to press the button. So mini story time. Before Fave with 1A had the Roblox Carnival in 2011, there was a part of the front page of Roblox called Builders Club Only Games. And Basically, you had to have Builders Club, which is now known as Premium, to join these games. And so on top of all the popular games, there was a separate section for games that required Builders Club, and you needed much less players to be on the front page of that. So I took advantage of that and made a game called Do Not Press the Big Red BC Only Button. So as you can see on Fave with 1A's profile from April 2011, my whole description was answering questions about the do not press the BC button. And then you fast forward to September 2011, and the game had 10,000 visits, which obviously is basically nothing now. But back then, this was quite a bit, okay? You can see I updated it, do not press the BC button. Famous people who came here, yeah. There was a badge guide, there was maximum VIP, and yeah, I was just selling lots of VIP. I was blinged out, bling boy, Johnny Test, boom. Now this was in fact a copied game because there was a game called Do Not Press the Big Red Button that was kind of broken and I kind of fixed it a little. But either way, I basically took the game, right? I was 10, guys. Don't get mad at me. And so basically, I had the game in concept is kind of similar to what's going on here in this game. There's a big red button in the middle and you shouldn't press it. But the funny part of the whole game as a concept is you keep pressing the button and the button keeps talking to you. And you just do this forever. There's hundreds of button presses, hundreds of dialogues. And it takes advantage of the fact that when you tell someone not to press a button, they're going to press it. And this goes all the way now to like nearly 10 years later, and people are still pressing that big red button. It all makes sense at the end of the day. People will do what they want to do. They're not going to let some game control them. Reverse psychology. I told you guys I'd bring more psychology into it. I don't know if I told y'all, but it happened anyway, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can see the trolls in the chat here. Click button and turn monkey for free. Click button and turn monkey for free. Like, I don't even know what these people are talking about, but this is pretty crazy. You can see another screenshot here with the credits at the bottom left, and if I zoom in, you can see everyone excited, and if you look very closely, there's a red button right here in the center, and like I said, every time that button was pressed, it reset the timer. So don't press the button and get free Robux. The game crashed a bunch of times. They had to lower the stakes. So if you were in the game with Dishan, however you say his name, during the event, he has a message for all of you. If you were in the game during the event with him, then you'd know that I made a promise to bring you Robux. We will not let Roblox take our freedom. Sounds like a communist cry, but hey, he told me to put the message in the video, so I might as well. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you smash that like button, follow me on Roblox Fave, follow me on Instagram at Fave here. Subscribe and hit the bell to Fave and Fave 2. Join my fan club, join my Discord group, and join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. We do giveaways to people that are active. And yeah, hashtag free the people. So it's your boy Fave. Check out the merch down below, Drippy Collection out now. And I am out.